Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Well, joining me today is Joey Stidham from Stidham Reconstruction and Investigation, and we're talking all about crime scene reconstruction and how rebuilding a crime scene can give us a new perspective on the situation. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you.
We love it when you come in, and we know you get phone calls because people want to know all about your information and how you can help them. Joey, let's talk about what actually is a crime scene reconstruction to begin with.
It is taking all the elements that occurred at a crime scene or in a crime, not just pieces of individual evidence, but everything in the totality and putting it back as it occurred and the events that led up to that.
Okay.
Now, Joey, you and I were talking a little bit before the show, and I was like, man, this is so valuable. Why is this so valuable to all of our viewers?
Because there are so many people out there that are charged with crimes right now that may not have done what they're accused of, or wasn't involved at all. And we see that every day in cases that we're involved in.
Well, and just to kind of jump in on this, I think that was so important when you said, you know, to take that freedom away from anybody. It's
Sure, we do civil work and we do criminal work. Civil's dealing with money. Criminal, you're actually putting someone in jail or in prison and taking away all their liberties. And to date, our company has had 41 individuals that have been charged with crimes that either prosecutors dismissed the charges against because of our work, or we went to jury trials and jury said they didn't do it.
wow.
Okay, well, let's just bring up these pictures that you brought in for us, and you can
Sure.
explain what this all means.
This was actually a case that we worked in Eastern Kentucky. Shelley was able to take all of the evidence, the medical records, and piece together what occurred. And the guy that's on top in this actually said that our client had beat him in the head and shot him twice, and that's what the police had said. And Shelley Rice, our crime scene reconstructionist, looked at all the evidence, and our guy was actually on the bottom. He had been beaten pretty badly. The guy on top was trying to take his money, and he'd shot one time. That was through his arm and through his side.
Okay.
Well, with Shelley, how long has she been doing this? Because she's the only certified reconstructionist in Kentucky.
As far as we know, that's correct. And she's been doing it now for about 4 years. The training that she has went through our company and on her own is just unbelievable when you look at everything that Shelley has learned and all the knowledge she possesses.
Okay, well, what is she doing that's different to what, say, a normal police officer would do?
A police officer will go to the scene, they'll interview some witnesses, and they'll collect evidence, and they'll send it to a lab. The lab people will examine the evidence and send back a report. If there's someone that was killed, the body will go to a medical examiner, and they'll send back a report. Well, the police officer won't analyze all that evidence in one specific package. They simply don't have the training to do that. Shelley looks at everything, and then we'll conduct our own independent investigation, and it will surprise you at the amount of evidence that's missed or overlooked or simply not collected, witness statements where they were. We've had cases where eyewitnesses have said they saw something, and when we go to the scene and ask them if they saw it, where they were standing or what they were doing, they couldn't have actually seen what they said.
So really quickly, Joey, I want to point this out because what you were just explaining, you're not saying that the police aren't doing their job.
Oh, absolutely
You're
not.
assisting in their work by actually, let's just say my loved one has done something wrong, me hiring you to actually go out and go a bit deeper. Am I right with that?
You said we were assisting. I would say more like we're doing the complete job where they may not have been able to do everything that's required.
Okay, I got you.
Kind of taking things to the next step. Now,
Absolutely.
Can we go ahead? We've got information up there. What's your phone number where people can reach you at?
Our office number, main office, is 606-279-6043.
And go onto their website, everyone. It's got really good information. You can really break down what it is that you guys do. Joey, as always, we appreciate you coming in, buddy. You always give us good information.
Thank you, Troy.
It's an absolute
Thank you,
pleasure.
David.
Thank you, Joey Stidham.
I know,
We'll be
yeah.
right back after.
No, I
Where are
love
you
it.
going, Joey?
I'm
I've got
ready
to
to go.
toss the break.
He's ready to go fight crime.
That's it.
Right. We'll be right back after this short break, everyone.